I came one day, the guy told me alitoka kidogo pesa ikaibiwa. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Millicent, and in this channel we've been talking about a little bit of entrepreneurship and business. And last week I made a video here and I told you guys all the business ideas that I have ever practiced from when I was 16 to date. And thank you guys for all the support and the feedback that you gave me. So if you haven't watched this video, you can head down to my description box because I'm going to put the link down there so that you can watch it. So from that video, guys, so many of you told me to do the Mpesa business experience and everything I learned and the tips I think can make this business successful in Kenya, and that is why I'm making this video. So if you want to know the tips that can make your Mpesa business in Kenya become successful, keep watching this video. So guys, there's a lot I need to tell you about Mpesa, and first of all I just want us, me and you here, to learn the differences between an agent and a sub-agent. So an agent is that person who gives you the agent's number, okay? It's not the person who is in the shop. So that is not what I'm gonna talk about today. Today I want to talk about wewe mwenye umepatiwa the agent number, you are in the shop, you want to work, like you've been given the agent number. So I will make another video on how to become an agent with Safaricom and everything, but for today, let's see how you can become a successful sub-agent. You see, there's so many Mpesa shops, those are sub-agents. Yeah, so they're the ones who are holding, like they're having the agent numbers and working with them kwa mtaa. So guys, those are not agents. Agents ni wachache in Kenya, by the way. They're not as many as the sub-agents. So today, let's talk about the sub-agents. So if you want your Mpesa business to just blow up and become successful, there are these considerations that I just want you guys to consider. So first of all, you need to look at the requirements and the branding. So the requirements, simple, you need to have float. Float is that money enye inakuanga umeka kwa simu, that phone that you're given or you buy, umeka kwa simu, that float, that is the money that mtu akikuja kuambia nitatoa ngapi, that is the money that unampatia. Or I want to whatever, withdraw or deposit, that is the amount you're talking about. Make sure that you have at least 30,000 shillings, okay? Then the requirements, make sure you have a shop, a physical shop, guys. If biashara si ya online, we cannot do online. So make sure you have somewhere uko na shop yako hapo. Then actually these requirements you're gonna be told by the agent, but I'm just telling you just in case. So you need to have that, and you need to have a license for that shop, depending with where. So in Nairobi it's around 10,000 shillings for you to get a license for 1 year. Yeah, so in Nairobi CBD. But other places, guys, you can play around with the county, you just know. Yeah. Then for branding, yeah, you'll be given, I think, those whatever that you need, those papers and everything that you need will be given by the agent. But just make sure your shop looks green. Na ikona at least things that show people you are there and you're doing Mpesa. The Mpesa thing, the way it looks. So make sure your shop looks that way. So because someone looks like this to see if they're coming to your Mpesa. Mtu anatafuta Mpesa na macho. So make sure they can see and know that that is an Mpesa. So there is this Safaricom green color that you need to put there, and just other advertisement things on that shop so that people can know you are there. Okay. So guys, the next tip that you need to consider, that when you're doing Mpesa business, this is just a number one thing, is the location. Location of the Mpesa shop. Actually guys, Mpesa will only work vizuri for you when you are at a very high human traffic area. Like ukipeleka place yenye hakuna watu, actually we need a lot of people, like ndio wakuje wa withdraw and wa deposit pesa. So just make sure you're locating yourself and your shop where we have a lot of people, a lot of businesses. Yeah, mainly people do that kwa a very busy marketplace, or maybe if you're in Nairobi, in CBD, it will work best. But even in these other estates where just a lot of people are moving around and so many businesses are happening, so you can also consider that place, because more money, it means more money, more transactions. Okay. So actually, another tip that you guys need to consider is to have enough money. Yes, I know I have mentioned this on the requirements, but let me tell you guys, enough money is a thing, because if you do not have money, and this is a money business, it's just a money thing, like pesa inatoka inaingia, you get commission, so don't use Mpesa money to do other things, because the float will reduce. Someone will come. Actually, let me tell you guys an experience. When someone comes to your Mpesa shop anataka ku withdraw 10,000 and you don't have, the next time when that client will be coming, hata kuja kwa shop yako, atajua this Mpesa shop doesn't have money. And yeah, I remember there's a time I did not used to have money when I was doing Mpesa in 2017, and people used to come, I tell them I don't have enough lot, and they don't come again. They just go completely, because they think my shop ainanga pesa, and maybe it's just that day. Anyway, make sure you have money at all times, so that you don't peleka customers to other shops. A minimum of 30k, but you can have as much as like 100k if you can, so that when someone comes to withdraw, they have money. Usifukuze customers. Hawapendi kufukuzwa, by the way. Hapendi kutembea, they don't like, they will not come again. So just make sure you have enough. Okay. Okay, so the next tip, you need to understand the commissions. You need to understand how the commissions work. Like, unapataje pesa, and that is what I want to explain to you right now, guys. So people, let me just tell you, if you are a sub-agent, you have a shop and you're doing Mpesa, there is a certain amount that goes to the agent. 20% of your commission inaendea ule agent. Unaona? So when you do transactions, ikifika mwisho wa mwezi, your agent, the person who gave you the till, will eat something from, from that. Yeah. So I will confirm from my book, or I will put it right here, that how much commission you get, okay, transact how much. So the first one is when you transact less than 50 and less, actually 49 and less. When you transact that, there is no commission. So when you transact 50 to 100, 4 shillings, you're given 4 shillings. When you transact 101 to 510, you get 8 shillings. And when you transact 511 to 1010, you get 9 shillings, and so on and so on. It's a lot, you guys, but I just want to tell you that when the minimum amount of commission that you can ever get is 4 shillings, and the maximum is 190. That one comes when you transact 60,021 to 70,000 shillings. You will get 190 shillings. Hapa katikati there's a lot. I will put a picture here, and I will also put the picture of how the commission are given hapa chini in the description box. So make sure you check that. Okay, so guys, the importance of knowing the commission is you don't just wait end month ndio ujue like umepata how much. Yeah, it's always so nice to know hii siku nimework aje, so that you can know how the business, you track the business. It's a nice thing to just track your business, ujue biashara yako inaendelea aje. Like for example, if you do transactions that 50 to 100 10 times in a day, that is 400 shillings. So if you want to know the amount that you'll get minus 20% of that 400 shillings, that amount will go to the agent. So the remaining is what you will get. So you do that, and you know every day what amount you get. Jo unataka nini utakuwa unapata, and you know if the business is actually making a move or not. Okay. Guys, I'm telling you this for a fact. So when you're starting up an Mpesa business, you're not going to get like a lot of money at once, but it will grow over time. You will get customers over time. You will get people who will be coming there consistently. Also, depending on how you be talking to people, like you can be there umekasirika and you want people to, to be coming back to you. Someone will go to another place penye anaongelesha vizuri. So that is not another point, but just make sure you're having just good customer relations, that your business can also expand and people can consistently come there, because literally everyone uses Mpesa, like kila mtu, so they use Mpesa. Make sure umepata as many consistent customers as possible. So another point that I want to tell you here is, because your business will not start instantly na uanze kupata a lot of money that way, this is a business that can be complemented, guys. It's not a business that must stand on its own. No, it's not like a hotel and you cannot complement it with something else. This is a business that you can always complement it. You can always think of something else that you will be doing apart from just the Mpesa in that shop. Okay, yeah, so mostly people complement this business with maybe phone accessories or even phones. That is mostly in Nairobi, but in the villages at home, so many people complement this business with just a normal shop. Either way, it works, guys. It works. Actually, it will support your business. It will support you, because you need to pay for that shop every month if it's not your home or it's not your, the shop that you build kwako. So just make sure you are thinking about how to complement the business. You put in something else, you put in, even if it's, anything can work with Mpesa. So the last and the main point that I want you guys to consider when you're starting a successful Mpesa business is your safety. Your safety and the safety of the money. So this is a money business, and like everyone now knows you have money. They will come to withdraw, guys. Watakuja kuchukua 20k and you will give them. So they know you have 20k. They know you have money with you. So there's a lot of theft cases with Mpesa, and I just want everyone who wants to start that business to ensure that their money is safe. Like, if you are alone, usitembe peke yako and it's late in the night and you don't have anything to protect yourself when someone comes to pick the money from you. Okay, so on this, I just want to give you a story, and this one, it happened to me actually several times. Different things have been happening to me where with Mpesa and safety matters. So think of the safety of the money in this way. Someone that you're going to put there to work for you. Some people don't want to work themselves in the Mpesa. So if you're putting someone to work for you, check every bit of them, because I remember it was in 2018. Now I took my Mpesa from home to Nairobi, and because a friend of mine had a shop somewhere, at that time I did not have a shop, I decided to take my money to that person's place so that they can help me with the part of the shop, tufanya pamoja. And guys, I don't want to tell you the disappointment. I came one day, the guy told me alitoka kidogo pesa ikaibiwa. What can you do? Like, it was almost everything I had at that time. But wow, so sometimes look at ways to take care of your money and take care of yourself. Yeah, and guys, there is this other time that I was in CBD in Tao, and then this thing of trusting people. I have been working on my trust issues because I was trusting people just a lot. So I trusted someone even to to just come closer mpaka karibu na simu, and I don't know how that person saw the Mpesa pins and everything. Then just one day they came, and without me noticing, they exchanged the phone. Like, I'll exchange simu yake na yangu enye iko na line and everything, and now my float and everything just went like that, and it was super disappointing. So there's a lot of theft cases with the Mpesa. Just consider that. Know that, like, at the back of your head somewhere, jua pesa yako inaweza ibiwa, or because people know you have money, they can come to threaten you anytime. So make sure you're safe, make sure you have people around you, make sure you're not just walking peke yako from the shop. Maybe if you're staying away mbali kidogo, make sure you're not alone and it's in the night. Just be safe, okay? That is it for this video. If you like such content, remember to subscribe to my channel and like, and also share with your friends if you think they need this information. Okay, so thank you for watching, and bye bye.